time of the floor to Rick Brewer. The opening shot by Brewer, and it's White with the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dixon. Keith Logan, he's checked in for Kyle Thorpe. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Young. On the wing, Murray fires for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Clock at 2 for 3. Conley nails it from 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Young against Conley. Back to Murray. Deflected. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Murray against Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. Count it.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Okongwu finds Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley.
With how great a shooter Young is, defenders bite on that pump fake a lot.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Conley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Murray with it. Pass to Okongwu. And here is Young. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards, defended by Murray. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Pass to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Now Conley. 5 points in the game. Pass to Towns. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Here's Young. Here's Murray. Now here's Okongwu. Young looking for an opening. Picked up by Okongwu. Young with it. Towns covering. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Young.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Over to the left wing. Okongwu against Towns. Conley passes to Edwards. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Young. On the wing, Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Towns. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Murray against Edwards. Murray passes to Capella. Outside Young. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Young can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Unloads. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know what, guys? Given his wingspan and vertical, Murray is a threat on the offensive glass. And boy, do I love his energy.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Edwards has got 9.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Young. Hunter, a screen on Milton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter against Milton. Hunter passes to Young. Shoots over Anderson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Alexander Walker, the pass to Milton. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Young. And there's the drive. Pass to Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still is moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bogdanovich finds Bay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
4 on the clock. Here's Anderson. No good on his first attempt of the game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's scoreless. 1:35 left in the first. Pass to Milton. Here's Towns. Shoots over Bay. And there's Towns on the assist by Milton. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Bogdanovich. Young with it. Bay right side. Sinks the tray. Bay's got 5.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Milton finds Anderson. Back to Milton. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
Anthony Edwards.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Young with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Bay outside. Pass to Young. Takes the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Milton against Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their... superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Milton. The baseline J is on the way. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
Pass to Edwards. Goes up at the elbow. Good on the bucket. Edwards has got 11 points.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Mills against Milton. Mills, the pass to Bogdanovic. Bay outside. From downtown. Drops in the three. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Reed. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Mills, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mills. The kick to Hunter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Mills. Edwards against Hunter. Pass to Okongwu, to the middle. Stolen by Reed. Milton against Murray. Milton passes to Edwards. Five on the clock. Here's Anderson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Milton against Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Murray, and he drives in, and a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 8.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Anderson. And here's Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson inside. Bay's there. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Milton.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Murray against Milton. Outside Bogdanovic. Crosses over. Murray finds Okongwu. Bay outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Bay. From 20 feet. And too long on the shot. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Capella, he's checked in for Bay, and it's Mills in for Hunter. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Milton. Now Mills. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Now here's a Kongwu. Outside Murray. The Hawks again cannot hit it.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Conley passes to Anderson. Conley, a screen on Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. Back to Anderson. Excellent D there from Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Conley against Mills. Bogdanovich with a screen on Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson.
Karl Anthony Towns. Jaden McDaniels.
Outside Conley, 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Mills. For 3, Conley. Hey, rejected by Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Mills. Still no points. Outside Bogdanovich. Mills against Conley. Picked up by a Kongwu. Here's Mills. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Anderson's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Conley. He's got 5. McDaniels from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley against Bogdanovich. Outside Mills. For 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Conley finds Towns. Here's Gobert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. We'll grant something to Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Mills. Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses for Gobert. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Conley against Young. Conley looking for an opening. Tipped. Here's the break. The kick to Hunter. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns outside. Towns on a screen. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. Hunter on the wing. Nifty move. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Outside Milton. Here's Towns. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Young against Conley. Pass to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Conley against Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Young against Conley. Capella, screen on Conley. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, tries a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, yeah.
Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley
Conley
passes to Milton.
Nah, that was good.
Towns, a screen on Hunter.
You had to come fight your way back.
I had to fight back. I think it was like 14.
Milton against Hunter. Now here's Gobert.
6 for like 4 or 5 minutes left.
The rebound by the Hawks.
4.
Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You got a string? Yeah.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter.
God, that was
Back to Bogdanovich.
a
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll learn quickly.
Fires
These
from
niggas been
way
hit.
outside. That's not gonna go.
Bro, I think these niggas skip halftime. I think they missed.
His coaching
8
staff
shots.
loves to see this.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 14. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
Rebound.
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
I'm playing over here. He going to work.
Oh, man, that was a good game, bro. That was a good win. That was a A bond.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime.
I don't like it.
Rough goes.
You ain't gonna trade Cena.
Bro, he's something.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we can pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
And now let's take a moment.
Bruh, he is not. He's invisible
That's
on
it for
defense.
us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
Which is what I knew. Even the previous years. I mean, it wasn't bad. But now, like, he's literally got his face shot off multiple times because he ain't.
So far, it's been a runaway.
Can't defend it.
And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Timberwolves.
Cat, you want to come back to
Inside,
Atlanta?
we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
I feel good. I feel that.
Young against Conley. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Edwards finds Conley. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Okongwu. And he drains him. A solid 5
y'all
for 6
wouldn't post
now.
on me early
Grant,
now.
you had a terrific
Don't do
mid-range
it now.
game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Capella screen on Edwards. Here's Murray.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Rudy don't got to go here.
Young against Conley. Left side, Edwards. Towns outside.
Hands up.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Basket's good. Gobert's got 8.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Wait. You want to go get me a coffee?
Okongwu, a screen on Conley. Here's Young. Tries again. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Conley. And Okongwu with the block. Outside Murray. Outside Young. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots.
So right now, I still have the right player, which is fine.
And what a phenomenal
But I'm
replay of that
getting
impressive
all the
rejection.
looks and
Amazing
things that I want.
And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Right now, these games, and I hope people at least get 1 or 2 games in 2 spots to understand
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness
Oh,
at
for
the
sure.
offensive end, always in attack mode.
This is one of the worst teams in the league.
Conley
And I'm
against Young.
gonna that.
The intensity of a play, 3 buckets. Go on.
Right side Conley.
Swap back,
Jones
swap
outside.
back.
Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot.
Get through that.
The Timberwolves need to get off a
Dang,
shot
don't
here.
let him go through me, man.
Kept alive. The kick out to Conley. Towns outside. Here's McDaniels.
The defense.
You gotta jump.
And here's Edwards outside. Atlanta with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Conley against Young. On the wing, Murray. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Young against Conley. Takes a step back. And here's Hunter for 3. The kick out to Young. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line.
Free throws are harder, or they're easier.
They're easier, yeah. It's like almost everything going on.
Help.
Edwards against Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 13 now.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the Hawks call time here.
Because you're used to making them, they're going to miss.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Fernando's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Conley. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray.
That right there, that's probably what it feels like. That is.
And here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game.
Now they playing.
Pass to Young. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Left side, Edwards. And here's Anderson. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3.
Good defense.
Kicks it out Towns. Launches the 3.
Fernando, you just get one every time.
And the jam by Gobert. That gives him a double-double.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Edwards against Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Towns against Johnson.
Get out of the trade.
Towns left side.
See, Trey, he's going to shoot the fade before you came in there.
Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
Conley against Young.
Coming back to you.
Outside Conley.
Don't kill yourself. Get through that. Coming up.
Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich.
Drop.
Edwards fires from way outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Gobert with the double. They finds Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:57 left to play in the third. Johnson a screen on Conley. Here's Young. Another miss.
Johnson would have finished that, Trey.
Need a bucket.
And his
Why you out of
struggles
here?
have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Conley with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Johnson.
Oh my God.
Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Making some changes here. Griffin comes in for Johnson, and it's Mills in for Young. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Milton passes to Towns. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Milton against Mills. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mills. Over Milton. Off the left rim and out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Good job. Thank you.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Towns. Anderson's got 6 points. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Be careful.
Bay from long range. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
I ain't gonna lie. We getting cooked. Good You got one book already, right? You want to read that book? Get it. Now take this book. Get this book right here and put it up. Good job.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Sadiq Bey, Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Bruno Fernando, and it's Griffin in at the 3, small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Edwards. Back to Milton. Up top Edwards. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Griffin outside. Pass to Bey. There's the 3. And Milton pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. Here's Reed. From down in the low post, it goes.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Atlanta calls timeout.
What's up, Abe? How you doing? You all right?
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Murray. Pass to Young. Okongwu against Anderson. Okongwu, the pass to Capella. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
High post Reed. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Murray passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. High post Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young, the pass to Murray. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Anderson. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Milton against Young. Outside Murray. Young inside. Here's Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Pass to Young. Hunter against Milton. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Reed. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Conley, guarded by Young. Young against Conley. Pass to Reed from behind the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And Young, here we go. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Reed, a screen on Murray. The 11-footer. Edwards finds Reed. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Young against Conley. Murray with it. Now Okongwu. Clock at 6. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young from outside the arc.
And he getting through. Y'all set some picks, man. Y'all set the picks, so you'll be open.
Edwards looking for an opening.
Set the picks. They said, no, we hear you talking trash, and you gonna get rid of us.
Oh, y'all gone already.
I ain't setting no picks.
Y'all ain't gonna never do shit.
Launches it.
Okay, Trey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play with the.
Bogdanovich checked
Go
in
ahead.
for Young.
Oh, Trey with the block. That's what I'm talking about.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Now Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich to the inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hits a three-pointer.
Not really anymore.
Credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich.
Hit though, bro.
The 3 off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
McLaughlin's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Over to the wing. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
Here's McLaughlin. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Okongwu.
The ball, if they looking clean
Pass
at
to Murray. Fires the 3. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Double-double in this one.
I mean, they've
Only
been
one.
relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Yeah, you only need one.
Here's McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by the Hawks. And they're on the run. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Here's Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. Capella against Reed. Shoots over Capella. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
You just cut in front. You just look at you.
Recently, it
Just
seemed
get in my way and just stand there like a rando in the wreck.
Come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Capella gets it to go.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
Same thing you trying to say.
Milton against Young. Milton surveys the floor.
Another one.
Reed a screen on Young. Milton passes to Reed.
It's invisible. Watch. Oh, he missed it.
No good with the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Karl Anthony Towns.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
That one's off. Moore's checked in for Minot.
You need to go to the G League.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Up top, Reed.
All right, player.
Pass to Moore.
Yeah.
Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
All right.
Murray looking around. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Need help?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
Yeah, put it back.
We just wanted to have a good defensive game. Come out ready and make sure.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
You mad at me? You acting like it. 6. Better than after the first one, the threes. And terrible on turnover stage. I bet. Missing shots, making shots. 7 more threes. That's 21 alone, so you take that 21 off. That's what? That's 74. You're in the game. It's not that bad.